Hello everyone, I'm Shannon and I'm a licensed professional counselor intern under the supervision of Dr. Marty Lerman. And I've been practicing as a therapist now for the past 6 years as an intern, obviously, soon to be licensed. However, most of the patients that I've been working with primarily are dealing with anxiety, depression, and other mental health disorders. And so that's really my specialty. So please note that what I'm about ready to share with you today does not constitute a clinical diagnosis in any way. Obviously, if you're experiencing a severe condition, please reach out to your medical provider. These tips today are really just meant for something to carry with you, something to help you through the times that you're experiencing stress in your life. Which brings me to the topic of today, which is stress and what stress does to our body, how we respond to stress, and what are some of the activities that we can do to reduce some of the stress that we're experiencing. And today I'll be leaving you with a 3-minute guided mindful meditation that you can use at home, and you can take that with you. So I'm assuming that we all are pretty aware of stress in our life. We've all experienced it in some way, shape, or form. And each of us, stress means different things. So we can experience good stress, we can experience bad stress. We might have some people who are completely immune to stress, it seems, but then there's others where every little moment, every little detail causes stress in their life. But it's unique to all of us. We all experience it differently. So let's face it, in today's world, our bodies and our minds are just simply overworked. We must learn how to take the time to practice self-care for ourselves. Now is the time to do that. We're overworked. We have hectic lifestyles. Some of us have children. Some of us have other obligations. Doesn't matter. There's so much going on in our world. I know a lot of folks who day to day, they just are working, and they don't even look up and they realize that the day's already gone and they haven't even taken a lunch for themselves. And that leaves them with a lot of tension and stress, especially before they go to bed at night. Their brain continues to wander on and on and on about all the stresses of the day. So we're just so tense throughout our day. We're tense at night. We're tense with our loved ones. We're tense with our children. There can be constant tension just surrounding us, and it creates a lot of noise. So we need to eliminate some of that noise, or at least learn how to reduce how that noise impacts us. So some people don't realize this, but ongoing stress actually causes serious health conditions. Not only are there mental health conditions that you can have, such as personality disorders, anxiety, depression, and so on, there's also physiological issues such as cardiovascular disease. Stress has also been linked to certain autoimmune diseases as well. Stress can also cause issues with your skin, issues with your hair, sexual issues, menstruation issues. I mean, the list goes on. And we just need to learn how to act in a way where we're much more aware of what our stressors are and learn how to become more in control of our stress. So how do we do that? Well, it takes a focused effort on relaxation. And so I know you hear this all the time. People may be saying, oh, just relax. And I feel that, that doesn't really help the situation. However, learning how to relax, it's so true. It really, really does help if you know how to do it the correct way. So for example, relaxing is not watching TV. I don't know how many of you have been sitting there watching a TV program and you've already drifted on to something that's been going on in your day and you're not even paying attention to the show. So really, was it a distraction for you? Did it really help you to reduce your stress in any way? Probably not. So it's not really an effective means of handling your stress. So when I'm saying a focused attention on your stress, there's several different activities that you can do. And the activities that I'm recommending you today are actually empirically supported methods. And those of you who don't know what empirically supported means, it's just a fancy way of us saying that there's legit evidence that the data and scientists and other practitioners have tested these methods and they've actually observed some benefits. So that's what we mean by that. So this evidence actually shows that people who practice relaxation skills are actually more likely to be more physiologically and psychologically stable. So that focused effort on these activities that I'm offering you today need to be done regularly. You need to pick the methods that work best for you, because not everything is going to work for you, and it is not a cookie cutter experience. You have to find out what makes the most sense for you and what you adapt to the best, what you're more emotionally connected to, and what makes sense given the time in our hectic life schedules. But find the one that connects with you most today. So here we go. There are many, many options out there, but these are the top 3 that I use with my patients all the time. And we see really rapid results with this, and it's small incremental changes that are just doing wonderful things in their life. And the first is hypnosis. So I am a clinical hypnotist, and I actually guide my patients through a deepened state of relaxation. And I offer and introduce some positive ideas and thoughts and experiences into their subconscious. And it's very quick and it's very effective. I also teach my clients how to do self-hypnosis. It's something that they can do on their own. And on a side note, I know you might be thinking, oh my gosh, hypnosis, you see all these crazy things on TV, and clinical hypnosis is the opposite of that. It actually really doesn't have much to do with the stage hypnosis that you're seeing. So it's a very safe technique, and it's something that a lot of my patients are really benefiting from. So hypnosis, finding a clinical hypnotist would be a first recommendation, or learning how to practice self-meditation, self-hypnosis. Actually, I said the word meditation, so that leads me to my second point, meditation. So you can use guided meditations. You can even use transcendental meditation. I'm in Houston, Texas, and there's a great organization in the River Oaks area that offers transcendental meditation, and it is just a great experience overall. Transcendental meditation has really helped me in a lot of ways as well. You can even use meditation as a form of a prayer or a mantra. So some people will sit comfortably in their chair, they'll begin to breathe, and they'll have a mantra, a word like flower, or a phrase or a prayer or scripture, something like relax or be still, or maybe something in Proverbs and scripture. Clients use that during a meditation, and it's a specific thing that they're using in this meditation. And the third thing that I recommend all of my patients to do is deep breathing exercises throughout the day, and practicing some mindfulness exercises, which I'll get into here in just a minute. So in addition to these top 3 techniques that I leverage with my patients, I always encourage them to consider other lifestyle changes, such as changes in their diet. You are what you eat. I don't know if you've ever seen that movie, Super Size Me, but it's so true. If you eat crap, you're going to feel like crap. So simple changes in your diet can help with that. It can also help with overeating or undereating whenever you're experiencing a stress-related problem. And the other thing that I like to recommend my patients is to change their sleeping patterns. So do a little ritual before you go to bed at night. Maybe take a nice hot bath, or drink a nice cup of, chamomile tea. Try to lay down a little bit earlier in the night. But before you lay down, grab a pen and a piece of paper and just data dump is what I call it. Data dump every single thing that you need to get done. All of your priorities, everything that's on your agenda, write it down, put it on paper. Once you have it on paper, give yourself permission to work on that tomorrow, allowing yourself the opportunity to know that you've got your list ready and that it's okay for your body to go ahead and rest, because you're fully aware of everything that you need to get done the next day. And I can assure you that the next day you'll feel so much rested, you'll be more alert and ready and focused to work on those items that you had written down. I also encourage my patients to reduce any alcohol or smoking, or obviously if you're using substances, recommendation would be to eliminate those. So taking those into consideration are important. I recommend to exercise daily, whether you take a small walk, or what I do is sometimes I'm actually doing squats while I'm brushing my teeth in the mornings, because sometimes our schedules again get so busy. Just doing small things throughout the day that get you physically active. You can even hire a personal trainer if that's within your budget. Feel free to do that. Yoga is also another recommendation. It's a beautiful art, and it's something that a lot of my patients benefit greatly from. So practicing yoga, and obviously speaking to your medical provider or a mental health professional such as myself to help you to learn these techniques, reinforce them, and help you to build a new lifestyle with these changes. So all of these recommendations, I'm going to be putting them on my blog. My website is www.lifespringhouston.com. And again, all of these suggestions will be right there on my blog, so that way you don't have to avidly take notes today. You can just refer back to my blog and it'll all be there for you. But before I leave, I did promise you earlier that I would offer you a mindful exercise that you can use daily. And practicing mindfulness every day is not only a benefit for yourself, but it's also something that you can teach your children to do as well. I know a lot of people right now are at home because of the self-quarantine and the coronavirus, and people may be going stir crazy, but starting your day off with a 3-minute meditation of mindfulness with your children each morning, there's a lot of benefits to that. So not only will it impact their behavior and help them to be more relaxed, but you're less likely to act out in stress. You're going to be reducing your stress. Mindfulness also helps with reducing any chronic pain that you might be experiencing. It improves your focus and your overall brain functioning. But there's a lot more evidence to support mindfulness other than what I just listed. But again, it just it helps to reduce all of these ailments that you may be experiencing, and it promotes positive overall well-being. So let's go ahead and practice what mindfulness is right now, because a lot of you may or may not have experienced this. So here we go. Go ahead and take a seat. Get into a nice, comfortable chair. Go ahead and sit down. Place your hands on your legs or in your lap. Uncross your legs and just sit back in your chair as comfortably as you possibly can. And start focusing on your breath, focusing on your breathing. And take a nice, deep, cleansing breath through your nose. Hold it for 3 seconds and then exhale. Exhaling longer than you inhaled. So continue to focus on your breath. And as you take your next breath, go ahead and close your eyes. Close your eyes and take in that nice, deep inhale, nice cleansing air. Hold it for 3 seconds and let it out slowly. And that's all I want you to do right now, is just to focus on your breath. And with every breath that you're taking in and out, feeling that relaxation coming all over your body, because you're giving your body the oxygen that it needs in this moment. So continue to focus on your breath now. Go ahead and breathe 2 or 3 more times as you sit there comfortably in your chair. And as you continue to breathe, become aware of your thoughts and the sensations in your body. Your feelings and your mood. Notice how these things are inside you right now. And notice, is there any tension anywhere in your body? Where do you feel your body breathing right now? In your nose, in your chest, in your belly? Just focus on that breath for a minute. And continue to notice those sensations in your body, and slowly, slowly allowing that expansion of your breath to envelop your entire body. Notice the place you're sitting and the space around you. And take it in with all of your senses. What do you see in your mind? What do you hear around you? And feel the comfort of your body relaxed in the chair. Just continue to allow the warmth of the relaxation to surround your body, knowing that in this moment you are safe and you're giving your body and your mind and your spirit exactly what it needs. Now go ahead and take a nice deep breath in and out, and open your eyes. Continue with your life today, feeling different, more alert, and relaxed. And so notice that this guided mindful meditation takes less than 3 minutes. And you can do this throughout your day, just being present and aware of the sensations in your body, noticing that if anger is present, anger is present. And you can just allow it to go for now, to be in total relaxation. So I hope that you find that little piece helpful. I do plan on doing more of these for each of you. For more help, please look out for my videos. I'm starting a YouTube channel as well, and I'll be teaching more topics like sensory awareness, guided relaxation hypnosis, positive affirmations, and much, much more. And as always, if you ever have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. Again, my name is Shannon, and I'm at LifeSpring Counseling and Wellness here in Houston, Texas. My website is www.lifespringhouston.com, and I can also be reached via email. My email is shannon@lifespringhouston.com. If there are any topics or other things that you would like for me to speak on and offer some suggestions about, please email those my way, and I'll be happy to take a look at them and see how else I can help provide some benefit to you. And thank you so much for watching. I hope that you found value in this information, and I really look forward to the next video and the next opportunity to give you one small piece of just how I want to extend my care and concern and compassion for each of you. Thank you all. Take care. See you soon.